So the guy she's currently dating, excuse me, refers to his ex as closest and dearest friend. And she's afraid if they continue dating that she's going to be competing with the ex. And she's wondering, should I ditch this guy or date?
Hi, guys. I love your show. I listen to you every day. I am new to the dating scene. I got divorced from a narcissist over 2 years ago, and after graduating therapy, I'm trying out dating. So here's my question. Should I ditch or date? I think you guys are the perfect mix of opinions to grab on the situation. I've been dating a guy for 2 months who refers to his ex-girlfriend as his closest and dearest friend. He says that they broke up about a year ago because she kept cheating on him with her ex-boyfriend, so they decided they would be better as friends. That's interesting.
It is.
He said he still cares about her as a person and that they are best friends now. It definitely feels like a red flag, but I also had a very toxic relationship in the past and may be judging a little too harshly. I do not want to enter into a new relationship feeling like I'm competing with someone, but it's also too soon to really ask for boundaries to be set with this lady since we have only been on a few dates. I don't want to enter into a complicated situation, and I do not want any conflict. Should I ditch or date? Would love all the opinions. Also, reach back out if you have any specific questions. Thanks, a devoted listener.
All right, well, first of all, congratulations for graduating therapy. I know how that feels. That is pretty awesome, man. When you're on that last session and they're like, you know what, we don't need to see each other for a while. Oh, awesome. Secondly, I am going to concur with you. I think that your insecurity here is a little bit on the justified side. Look, it is hard to enter a relationship with two people that have such great chemistry and dating history. And the fact is that she's going to feel insecure about them because they do have this compatibility and chemistry. So it's a real thing. I don't know that you should be so insecure about it that you don't continue the relationship. But I just want to say that's a real thing. Like, you got legitimate concern there.
Yeah, this would be a ditch for me. So I'm of the belief that once you sleep with someone, once you see somebody naked, you can never go back to just being friends. And so the fact that he would still be with this person if she wasn't just out there cheating on him with her ex-boyfriend, that would be a deal breaker for me. Not just because it would make me insecure, because of course I would have those feelings, but I think I would also always sort of feel like he was comparing the two of us, because that is the only thing that was really keeping them together. So I think you can choose to date him, but I think you're probably setting yourself up for a very messy, unintentional three-way.
Ditch with a capital D.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And I only say this because you're only 2 months in. You're already feeling, iffy about this whole situation. It's not settling right with you. The fact that you came from, you got divorced from a narcissist. Granted, that was 2 years ago, but narcissist, man, they take you for a loop, man.
Yeah.
And they can do some serious damage. You need something uncomplicated. This is not uncomplicated. This is complicated. So for you, I feel like, and some people think uncomplicated is boring. That is not the case. Uncomplicated and drama-free is comforting, and it's stability, and it's trust. And so
I'd love you to repeat that.
What?
What you just said.
Uncomplicated is not boring.
Yeah.
It's not. So I feel for you that in this instance, you need to simplify your dating life. And this guy's not it.
I can't disagree. This would be big ditch energy for me. This BDE right here. I mean, you've done the work. Like you said, you pulled away from a narcissist. You've done therapy. I think that's important. I don't think you want to put yourself in a situation where you can backpedal. And if I'm being honest, I think anyone who was cheated on by somebody constantly and then still wants to be their best friend after that, that would be a red flag for me if I'm entering that situation. And it's too fresh for you to say anything about it. I think you're going to have a difficult time later down the line trying to get him to not be best friends with her. So you might as well just cut that lost night right now.
Yeah, imagine calling the person who cheated on you multiple times your dearest and closest friend.
I don't understand that.
Oh, I could not get over that.
No.
I couldn't even imagine if you do me dirty in that way. I don't ever want to see you again. So like whatever she was offering must have been top tier if he's willing to stick around for the opportunity that it might happen again.
Here's Kaylee. Hey, Kaylee, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
Good morning. Dang it, all of you. You all made my point. A man who is literally going to stick around with a woman who cheated on him multiple times, that speaks volumes about his value of himself and his self-esteem. That's big red flags, girl. Ditch, run away. Those are problems you don't want.
It is unanimous in here.
is.
Get out of here. Ditch them for sure.
Yep.
Ditch.
Right? Ditch.
Get up out of there.
The Bert Show.